I'm Emilia from Healthy Story, and today we'll talk about how to prepare for a pleasant trip. So now spring is here. A lot of us book some nice trips, want to see some new countries, some new places, which is wonderful. Also, the weather is much nicer, much warmer, and contributes to that. But what often happens is that we are in such a rush that we prepare our luggage at the last moment. We simply grab some things from the wardrobe, put them in the suitcase, and that's it. However, what often happens during winter is that we do gain a bit weight here and there. So some clothes don't fit that properly anymore, are not that comfortable anymore, or we just don't like them anymore. And if we tend to just automatically grab something and put it in the suitcase, we might end up in a situation where we're in our destination and we want to change our clothes, and suddenly we realize that the clothes don't fit, are not comfortable, or we hate them. We don't want to wear them. So I always think that the best way to plan a pleasant trip and to make sure it runs as smoothly as possible is to prepare in advance. And of course, there are things that you can't control, you can't foresee them, you can't really influence them that much. But when it comes to your wardrobe, it's totally in your hands to make sure it runs smoothly. So, what I like to do when the seasons change, of course, you store away your winter clothes, you take out your spring, maybe summer clothes as well. So at that moment, I really like to take some time, try on all the clothes, think of some new combinations that I like, make some photos, and pick some favorite outfits that are ready for me to wear the moment I'm in a hurry and I need to pack or I need to go somewhere. So, of course, it does take some effort. It's not very pleasant if you try your clothes from last year on and you realize, oh my god, half of it don't fit, for example. But it does save you headaches for the future. So, really, this way you really know what you can use from your wardrobe from last year, and you can be at ease that whenever you go to the destination you've chosen, your clothes will fit and you won't have any unpleasant surprises concerning your wardrobe. So that's the first thing I would recommend to do if you're planning to travel somewhere. Just try your outfits in advance so that you can pack accordingly. And then the second thing is always have a look at the climate, have a look at the weather, and try to plan what are you going to do there. Because first, it's not good for your health if you go somewhere and it's colder and you have only warm clothes, so you have only clothes for warm weather. Of course, if you have only warm clothes, that will be perfect, but sometimes when you're not prepared, you end up in situations that are not very nice. And also, for example, if you're going in the mountain and you have only clothes for, official occasions, it's not great. Vice versa, it's also if you have only clothes for the mountain and suddenly you have a nice dinner that you would like to be properly dressed, of course you have to pack accordingly. So to be spontaneous, it's great, but also it's good to be able to plan those things in advance with, of course, proper clothes, proper shoes, proper jacket. So that's That's what I want to give you as a tip. So before you enter that airplane or bus or whatever you're traveling with, just make sure you plan your outfits and you see what the weather is like, you see what activities you're going to take part in, and plan accordingly. This is in your control. Have a nice trip. Bye.